All right, this is gonna be a real short one. Real short one. We ain't doing nothing more here. I just want to just the video from the last one I did last week when I was showing y'all at the park. We came back to the same park again for the most part. But this one I just want to just throw something out there. A lot of times, we out there, we always talking about let's go plant our own fruit trees and plant our own trees and do all these things to sustain for the most part. But when you just sit back and just let things grow naturally, they'll grow. Like for example, we talked about the this persimmons tree last time, and the say you see the persimmons right there, y'all. See like these persimmons right here that they starting to grow right here, and this is the hackberry tree. It's gonna produce a lot of fruit. But still, a lot of times you notice, like a lot of times we always talking about, you want to plant your fruit trees and trees feet and inches apart because if not, they're gonna be competing with all the minerals. But when you out in nature, y'all, I want y'all to look at this. Michelle, Pamela, how y'all doing? Look at this. These fruit trees, like, see, we at the park, so they cutting everything down. But they grow, look how close everything grows together. That's the hackberry tree, and that's the black persimmon tree. And they grow so close together, y'all. So a lot of times we just be like, let's just plant here, plant some over there, plant some. Man, when you're in nature and you ain't got to worry about all the other stuff, man, these things will pop up nicely and easy. So one of the best things what I'm learning is, man, let's just learn how to see what natural fruit grows in our own environment naturally and just let it grow. Get the seeds and keep throwing them out, keep throwing them out, keep throwing them out. Yeah, you may not want to cut your yard for a while, but eventually when you do it, man, something's going to pop up and something's going to grow. Like this is a park right here. And this is the park. And let me see, how many fruit trees can I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is like 20 to 25 persimmon trees out here. This is more of a cultivated land where they just letting it grow. They just cut some of the stuff down. We got a few mountain laurels right there. Oh man, that right there is like a powerful, that'll put you in a dream state. And I don't know, man, that's probably stuff worse than heroin for the most part. It feels like. We got like a whole bunch of these the barberry, not the barberry, what are these called? The hackberries, like about 1, 2, like 4 or 5 of these hackberries out here. And then we got the Argarita berries. These about 20, 30 of those bushes out there. We got a few grapevines out there too. But yeah, so like what I'm saying is, man, when we learn to let stuff just grow naturally, it's gonna be crazy. And like this right here is an air plant, y'all. You see these air plants right here? I'm about to go ahead and see the air plant. What I figured out with the air plants, I made a lot of posts on these, but these tend to grow on dying branches for the most part. And that's one thing that I learned. Ouch. So I'm gonna take this home, and this is gonna be really good for us. And this is loaded with nutrition. This right here, I have you waking up really, I say hydrated, not hydrated, but energetic, and like you got a good night's full rest for the most part. A lot of bromelain, a lot of oxygen, and it helps break down all the stagnated protein in the body for the most part. I'm gonna take home this branch from the tree, this branch right here, and I'm gonna boil it tonight because this is awesome. What up, Doug? How you doing? It's been a while since I spoke to you. And this branch right here, this is really good for the And see, I'm gonna wait to eat the leaves. I'm gonna wait till the fruit get ripe first. But this branch it's really good for like a lot of gum and teeth issues for the most part. So and it's very astringent. So one thing you want to do is if you got weak teeth and things like that, like I know a lot of people who eat a lot of fruits and things like that. They say the teeth they start to rot. Well, that has to deal with a lot of your trigeminal nerve and your facial nerve. And I'm gonna make a lot of videos on that topic too. But yeah, happy Sunday for you too. But this branch right here is very astringent, and it's going to help constrict. It's going to help constrict and get the venous circulation flowing a lot more efficiently throughout your jaw and mouth, so that now you can get in new fresh blood, and now all of a sudden a lot of teeth and gum issues start to get better. So that's one thing I'm gonna do with that. These leaves, look at these leaves. These leaves look pretty, don't they? Yeah, so like you can you can eat. See, like these. You can eat these, make good tea out of them, but I'm going to wait because I like to be patient and wait. Right now I'm eating the loquat flowers and making teas out of those, man. But yeah, I just want to just kind of make a short video. I just want to show you how close nature is. But when, man, we get to planting stuff, we want to plant stuff like 6 and 7 feet apart, and we want to get like a specific difference. Man, in nature, you got stuff, you might have like about 4, like you might have a fruit tree. You might have a berry tree. You might have a grapevine. You might have all the 3 or 4 different type of things growing in one small area right here, y'all. Like literally one. Like I can take y'all over there. It's like 4 or 5 things going in one simple area over there. What up, Mr. Cardell? It's like think about it, like 4 or 5 things going in one simple area, and it's producing loads of food, loads of fruit. So man, a lot of times what I'm saying is, man, just let your yards grow, man, because you might be surprised what comes out there. I need to go out and get some more. You know what? I want to show y'all something. Show y'all something else too. Let me see something. I'm gonna come out here. I'm gonna show y'all this new I forgot the name of it already. I forgot the name, but it smells real good, and it's good for the first cranial. Remember, the first cranial nerve deals with the nose, and it causes a lot of relaxation. Open up the bronchial tube, and this smells good. You put this in your foods right here, y'all. This right here. You put it in your foods right here, and it smells so good. It's so strong. It's very powerful, aromatic for the most part, and it makes the food taste really good. So we're gonna do a pizza sauce tonight, and I'm actually gonna take this home, and we're gonna utilize this right here off in it for the most part. I'm gonna take all of it because they're gonna cut this stuff down for the most part. So that's gonna be real. That's gonna make a real good sauce. I forgot the name of it. It's Hema. I forgot the name of it. We'll get y'all. How you doing, Spring? So we'll get that, and when we talk about the rabbit's tobacco, see now these are good for the bronchial tubes too. This is great for the bronchial tube. This dilates it and stimulates the first cranial nerve to open all the airways up. This rabbit's tobacco has a great affinity with the sciatica nerve, the trigeminal nerve, all the nerves throughout the body for the most part, and it helps break down the calcification so the mucus could flow. The sputum can flow and do what it's supposed to do, just spread from the body for the most part, to allow new fresh oxygen into the specific areas. But it does a good job of getting rid of migraines, headaches, and the sinuses. The maxillary and frontal sinuses, it really opens them up, and you will feel that stuff draining. It will drain and break up all the calcification that's in the lungs. This right here is a powerful rabbit's tobacco. The natives used to smoke it. I ain't smoking, I just make teas out of it. And what I know for the past 2 months, man, it's very, 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 very powerful. And this goes all over the place for the most part. Like it's right now, see like all that. You see like it's like it's almost cotton, right? But see the thing is the difference between, we call these, you got regular plants where the leaves die out. That's like a regular like a tree. And then you got some tree they call evergreens, right? Because they stay green year round. Well, they call this everlasting. Because when this dries up, it doesn't die out. It just stays there. It turns all white. And it gets really, really hard. And so it's everlasting for the most part. It's always there, so you can always use it year round for the most part. So that's very powerful rabbit's tobacco for the most part. So, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to make that short video talking about those fruit trees I was showing you with the hackberries and the black persimmons. How, man, in nature, things grow close together, like a family should, in a family would. And that's how they. Oh, let me show y'all this right here. This is what I was talking about with the mountain laurel, y'all. This right here, man. Hey, you hold on, that little red thing. You make it tell you all that. Let me tell you something, man. You're gonna go to sleep and you're gonna dream. Your dreams gonna be super vivid. I'm talking about some super powerful, vivid dreams, like what is going on. Some people say it's poisonous, but some people say it's not. You just have to understand how to utilize it. And from what I'm learning, you want to start out with a small dose, because if you overdo it, you're gonna wake up. You're not gonna be able to use your muscles. You're gonna be like, okay, I'm kind of like paralyzed. But mountain laurel, that's very powerful, y'all. Look it up. Very powerful. If you do the right concoction, it's gonna be great for your dreams for the most part. And man, we're gonna talk about some vivid dreams. But yeah, like I just wanted to make the video to talk about, man, like nature, fruit trees, they all grow so close together. Like the big trees, they go separate from each other. The big fruit trees, but for the most part, they got like all type of berries, grapevine. It's like all types of things just growing all over for the most part. But oh yeah, you're welcome, Miss Cade. But yeah, anyway, I gotta get out of here, y'all, cause we getting ready to go home. Alessandra, she gonna make me a pizza. I think the kids gonna make some hummus. Alessandra, she gonna make her some type of sandwich, and the boy gonna eat some wild rice. So we got 4 different meals going on in our house tonight. But anyways, we out, y'all. Be easy. That's that dopamine, I mean dope. That's that dopamine, I mean dope.